voluntary sector. Welcome to this month's Agony session. Our question today is, we're really struggling to recruit volunteers. We're advertising with posters around town, but not getting any answers to them. What could we be doing to increase the amount of people who are seeing our vacant voluntary roles? I'd just like to start by saying that nationally there is a problem here. Lots of development workers across the UK are reporting that there's a reduced amount of people volunteering. And we're also hearing from groups across Teambridge that people have not returned yet to their voluntary roles since the pandemic. So you're not alone in struggling to recruit volunteers, and it's worth being aware of that bigger picture when you're trying to plan a way through. So, when planning to recruit, it's a good idea to put yourself in the position of the volunteer or the potential volunteer and ask yourself, what would they like to know? Questions like, what is the purpose of this role? What will it help your group do? What skills and experience would they need to have? How much time do they need to commit? Why would they want to volunteer? What is their motivation for volunteering? What would volunteering benefit them? How would they find out about the role? What are the next steps? This will help you develop a description of the role and also some ideas around how to advertise and where to advertise. It's important before you start trying to recruit that you write that clear task or role description for volunteers to understand clearly what you're going to be asking them to do. So you have your role description, you've created a recruitment poster which answers some of those questions that a person might be thinking. How can you increase the amount of people seeing that poster? Let's start with online. Have you got a website? Are all your volunteering opportunities on there and up to date? Do you use social media? Are you posting about these roles regularly? Have you asked everyone in your organisational group to share that post or tell others about the roles that you have on social media? This might also include a WhatsApp group. Your WhatsApp groups you can send information around on. There's also local news websites, and they're often looking for content. Why not send them an email or give them a call and let them know that you're recruiting volunteers and how important it would be for your group? If you're working across a larger area, is there a radio station you can talk to? There are also neighbourhood level websites like Nextdoor, and soon a district-wide website called Teambridge Together. This is at the moment in having lots of groups sign up to it because it's a place where groups can list their events but also list their volunteering opportunities. If you're not already registered, search Teambridge Together online now and contact Emily here at Teambridge CVS for more information. So furthermore, think about other places people can share your information. Ask people to maybe share an advert at work on a staff notice board or via email or on their intranet if they have one. If you're seeking people with specific skills and experience, have a think about where those people might work or socialise. For example, customer service. You could ask your local shops, your supermarket or bank to put up an advert in their staff room. For finance and legal skills, you can send an advert to all your local accountancy and solicitors firms. Reflecting on what might be motivating volunteers and what they benefit from volunteering could also help you identify a few of the other places where you can contact them. Examples are social prescribers are often looking for volunteering roles for patients. Students often need volunteering experience for university applications and Duke of Edinburgh Award. People who are at the job centre or go to the job centre or work clubs are sometimes looking to volunteer too. Big employers like the council, NHS and the military will provide pre-retirement information about volunteering. you could be an example of a group or a role. Also, you are not having much luck advertising your role. If you're not having much luck advertising your role, then how about getting together with other groups in your area to host an information session and ask people to come along? If you're a group in Newton Abbot, we're hosting an event just like this in September. For more information, contact Elaine here at Teambridge CVS. Hopefully I have given you just a few ideas of how you can increase the amount of people seeing your vacant voluntary roles. Remember, start by creating that clear task or role description and put yourself in the potential volunteer's shoes. Thank you for getting in touch, and please keep those questions coming. You can join our Volunteer Organisers Forum to discuss all sorts of subjects like these ones. Contact Anya here at Teambridge CVS for more information. Bye for now.